Organic full-brain Ratling is fascinated by her goals to provide everyone the truth and feelings behind their intimidating world under the feeling brand of the Diagnoser. As she, however, is caught in her endeavors mid-run and spun out of the question, another mysteriously insightful soul, deemed No-Tech, must take matters into its own paws, even if it means standing up to the main character of the story. But it'll be a while for me to probably learn, so that's why I made the test so that I could actually get somewhere to it. So I don't know when I will, but I probably would live stream with the chance I have now, but because most of my days being this spring break, I just don't have time. Probably will have time.
Using oil must not be seen as an only way, most especially when its resources are rather limited. Leadership confidence. Be prompt, responsible, and put the effort. Brilliance planning. Don't think that hard, use your mindset. Example supplying. Not all substance has to be undermined. Proficient reasoning. Always ask questions about the world.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No! I said that purpose, by the way. I said this on purpose too, then technically, but still. Fine, just read it. My mother always warned me not to think I could predict or control the future. She once related the incident that converted her to that belief. It concerned her sister, Sabina, of whom she still often speaks, although it has been over 65 years since she last saw her. Sabina was 17. My mother, who idolized her, as younger siblings sometimes do their older siblings, was 15. The Nazis had invaded Poland, and my father, from the poor section of town, had joined the underground and, as I said earlier, eventually ended up in Buchenwald. My mother, who didn't know him then, came from the wealthy part of town and ended up in a forced labor camp. There she was given the job of nurse's aide and took care of patients suffering from typhus. Food was scarce, and random death was always near. To help protect my mother from the ever-present dangers, Sabina agreed to a plan. She had a friend who was a member of the Jewish police, a group generally despised by the inmates, who carried out the Germans' commands and helped keep order in the camp. Sabina's friend had offered to marry her, a marriage in name only, so that Sabina might obtain the protections that his position afforded. Sabina, thinking those protections would extend to my mother, agreed. For a while it worked. Then something happened, and the Nazis scored on the Jewish police. They sent a number of officers to the gas chambers, along with their spouses, including Sabina's husband and Sabina herself. My mother has lived on for many more years without Sabina than she had lived with her, but Sabina's death still haunts her. My mother worries that when she is gone, there will be no longer be any trace that Sabina ever existed. To her, this story shows that it is pointless to make plans. I do not agree. I believe it is important to plan, if we do so with our eyes open. But more important, my mother's experience has taught me that we ought to identify and appreciate the good luck that we have and recognize the events that contribute to our success. It has taught me, too, to accept the chance that